My name is TJ Hesberg, and my son Matthew is an 18-year-old with Down syndrome. Matthew, I've got four boys, so Matthew is the youngest, and his three older brothers have all gone on to college, and one's now in a graduate program, another one's planning to go. It's just a natural progression for him. It's always been you graduate from high school and then you go to college, and for years he kept asking, where am I going to go to college? What am I going to do? And initially, when he was younger, I guess kind of shame on us, we didn't know that college was available. And at that point, it's like, well, everybody has a different path. We kind of see what you want, what it is that you want to do, and what you need to do to figure out how to continue to live the life that you want to live. And some people go to college, some people don't, kind of presenting that as an option. And in his mind, though, it never was an option. He had to move in his brothers to college, and he was going to have them move him into college and come and visit and have his own turf. So we started looking at thinkcollege.net and found some programs and have been searching now for a couple of years and landed upon some good ones.
Was there anyone in the school system, like a counselor or teachers, that helped you in your process of looking at colleges?
Not really. We've up until, well, even through high school, in his regular high school experience, the programs, the special ed programs, have been fantastic, and the teachers that Matthew has had have been phenomenal in helping him, get stronger and bring himself out. But honestly, with the transition services, there two different paths. One was to go to this life skills kind of program, and more recently there was a campus where they can micro enterprise and do some different things, but really they did not lead us to colleges. That was on our own.
How did you find out about Western Carolina?
thinkcollege.net. I went on, we scoured. He knew that he did not want to live at home. I mean, since he was 10, he's had a notebook, things I need when I move out. And it's a running list, I don't know, a couple hundred things on it now, but he had, his Rachel Ray cookbooks and his pots and pans and everything that he'd need when he moved out. And then when he realized that he was going to have to go to college first, he kind of had a little separate niche of what he needed. So it was not an option for him to live at home and take a class or two someplace. He wanted to live on a college campus, and so on thinkcollege.net you can check that off, that you want it to be a dormitory situation. And so we did that, and a bunch of different programs came up. Some seemed fitting, some didn't, but Western Carolina has had a lot of really good facets to it. I really do think that, part of the whole looking for the programs was finding a place that I'm comfortable with, knowing that there are other loving people in the world that are looking to help, not like pick him up and shepherd him places, but be that whole safety net. I'm sure that he feels vulnerable because it's a totally new situation, new place, new people. A lot more, not having mom and dad kind of dictate, even though we try to give him that freedom of figuring himself out, we're still the ones that are picking him up and driving him places and telling him, okay, you got 10 minutes, and now he's going to have to figure that out on his own, but he's got the support system around to help out.